a night out with the boys, cracking jokes, clinking glasses, maybe arguing over who's the best striker in Premier League history. Sounds like friendship, right? But let's get real for a second. How many of you have a friend, a true friend, who you'd call at 3 a.m. when life feels like it's crumbling? Someone you'd bare your soul to without fear of judgment. If you're hesitating, you're not alone. Today, we're diving deep into why friendship is so damn tough for men and how we can change that. Stick around because this is gonna hit home. Here's a hard truth. Men are lonely. Not just a little lonely, lonely. Studies show that 1 in 5 men say they have no close friends. 0. Nada. And it's not because guys don't want connection. It's because the world we live in makes it brutally hard to build the kind of friendships that actually matter. Think about it. When was the last time you told a mate, "I'm falling apart," or "I'm scared I'm not enough"? Probably never, right? And that's the problem. We're wired to crave camaraderie, but something's holding us back. So what's going on?
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, what it means to be a man. From the time we're kids, we're taught to be tough, unflappable, unbreakable. Cry, weak. Admit you're struggling, pathetic. Need help? Don't even think about it. Society drills into us that a real man is a fortress, never vulnerable, always in control. But here's the kicker. Real friendship, the kind that saves you from the darkness, starts with vulnerability. It's saying, "I'm terrified of failing," or "I don't know how to fix this." That's where the magic happens. But for men, that's like walking into a lion's den wearing a meat suit. We're conditioned to hide our cracks, to fake it till we make it, even when we're screaming inside. This isn't just about feeling a bit lonely. The stakes are higher. Men who lack deep friendships are more likely to struggle with anxiety, depression, even physical health issues. Loneliness is a silent killer. It's been linked to higher risks of heart disease and shorter lifespans. And it's not just about you. Think about the ripple effect. When you can't open up, your partner, your kids, your family, they feel it too. They get a version of you that's guarded, distant, maybe even angry. And deep down, you know you're not living as your truest self. That's the tragedy. Men are capable of incredible empathy, tenderness, and connection. Look at the poetry of Rumi, the paintings of Van Gogh, the music of Kurt Cobain. These guys poured their souls out. But when it comes to each other, we're stuck behind walls we didn't even build.
So, what's the fix? It starts with courage, the courage to be real. Imagine sitting down with a mate and saying, "I'm not okay. I'm scared I'm losing my way." Or, "I love someone I shouldn't." That's where friendship begins. It's not about debating who'd win in a cage match or geeking out over stock market trends, though that stuff's fun. It's about letting the mask slip. It's about admitting you're human. And here's the thing. When you take that leap, you give the other guy permission to do the same. Suddenly, you're not two dudes pretending to have it all together. You're two humans, raw and real, holding space for each other. That's the kind of bond that can carry you through the worst nights.
So, how do we make this happen? It's not like we can just snap our fingers and rewrite centuries of conditioning. But we can start small. Imagine a deck of cards you take to the pub, each one with a question to spark real talk. What's the last thing that made you cry? What's a secret you've never told anyone? What scares you most right now? Sounds cheesy, right? But think about it. What if those questions unlocked something? What if they let you say what's been eating you alive? You don't need cards, though. Try this. Next time you're with a friend, ask them something real. Listen, without judgment. Share something true about yourself. It's scary, sure, but it's also liberating. And it's how we start to rewrite the script.
Guys, we don't have to live like this, locked in our own heads, pretending we're fine when we're not. Friendship isn't a luxury, it's a lifeline. It's what reminds us we're not alone in this wild, messy thing called life. So let's be brave. Let's be vulnerable. Let's be the kind of men who can look another guy in the eye and say, I'm struggling and I need you. Because that's not weakness, that's strength. If this hit home, drop a comment below, share your story. And if you're ready to take a step, hit that subscribe button and let's keep this conversation going. We're in this together.